My mind says gym, but my heart says nachos. Nachos is something that you can have anytime. So let's quickly get started. I'm making multigrain nachos. So for that, I'll need a bowl. First we'll make a simple dough. Cornmeal. You need to take equal quantity of cornmeal, refined flour, whole wheat flour and ragi flour. So in goes the wheat flour. Here in goes the ragi flour, finger millets. This is a healthy version of a nacho. If you can make a good nacho dough without refined flour, you can definitely go ahead. After this, in goes some turmeric powder for the color, bit of oil, some salt, and you need to knead this with some water. In goes some warm water. What warm water will do is, it will help to bind each and every ingredient together. This dough has less of gluten and warm water will help it to make into a perfect dough. So you need to add some more water to make it into a perfect semi-soft dough. So the dough is done. People always ask me how to make a recipe healthy, healthier and healthiest. So here I have something that will make this healthier. Some pumpkin seeds and flax seeds, which you will never see in any other nachos. And the seeds that I have added to this will take this recipe to another level. So by the time the recipe gets over, you end up burning more calories. That's it, this is done. I'll keep this aside for 10 to 15 minutes for resting. So now the resting time is over, it's working time. I've taken a portion of dough, some cornmeal, dust it on top, rolling pin. You can roll it in any shape you want. You can even make funky shapes for your kids. Now, I've taken a cookie cutter. I'll take a fork and prick it. This is a very important step, otherwise your nachos will puff up. Get rid of the excess and just cut them into 4. And this is done. And this will be baked in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 12 to 15 minutes, not more than that. Or else you can bake it till it is nice and crisp. And with this, I'll make some more. Now it's time to make some flavoring. So in goes onion powder, garlic powder. This is basically the spice mix for our nachos. In goes paprika, some salt and some crushed black pepper. So we need to be quick because nachos are already in the oven and we have one more step to go. Mix this. See to it that there are no lumps. You can even taste this. Perfect spice mix. Now step 3, the sauce. For that I'll put some oil, some butter. I have added oil just to cut down the amount of butter. Healthy nachos will ask for a healthy sauce. So here I am using wheat flour instead of refined flour. Now saute this lightly. And now to this I'll add some milk. I know this is not an authentic recipe, but I'm giving you a good option for a healthy life. Now you need to take a whisk and see to it that there are no lumps. When I was working in restaurants years ago, we used to add lots of cheese to the sauce, and plus people used to ask for more cheese, but here I'm not using any cheese. I'll top it up with some cheese later, but not now. And that's it. This will take 2 more minutes. At this stage, you can add some salt to this, along with some crushed black pepper, my favorite. Mix this. Now comes the next element for our nachos, which is salsa. So first in goes some tomatoes, some onion, some capsicum, which is finely chopped, fresh coriander chopped, smoked paprika. This is what will give it a distinct flavor. Some tomato ketchup, some lemon juice, salt to taste, and mix it. For a perfect nacho dish, salsa is a must. After mixing this, we can add some more spice to this. A hint of Tabasco sauce, nice and spicy. Give this a mix, and this is done. I'll check if the nachos are done. And here's our nice and crispy nachos. Yummy. I'll keep this aside and let's start with the plating. I'll place some nacho chips on the base. So here I have some ready-made refried beans with me. If you don't get this, what you can do is you can take the baked beans, saute it with some onion, tomatoes, whatever you have, garlic, smoked paprika, parsley or coriander, and that's it. Your refried beans are ready. Place this in center. This already looks yummy, but I have to wait till every element is assembled properly. So with the remaining nachos, what I'll do is I'll sprinkle the spice mix which I had prepared. That's it. Coming back to our plating. Isn't this looking beautiful? So now on top of this goes the white sauce that we had made. And now nice and refreshing salsa. That's it. Some cheese on top. And if you want to avoid this, you can definitely do that. And last but not the least, a hint of green. So just when you think you're bored and not exactly hungry, I'll tell you what to do. Have a nacho.
For more such delicious recipes, stay tuned to Sanjeev Kapoor Khazana.